following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Access, where the head fairy's quest is to prove that fairy tales do exist in actual time, rather than once upon a time. Together, we will unravel the heroes, young and old, who turn dreams into reality. These are the people who still believe in happily ever after. The discoveries will bend even our most cynical non-believers into believing in fairy tales. Hi, welcome to Fairy Tale Access. Today I have Emilienne and I have her sister Abigail.
Hi.
And we're going to talk about their use of video equipment and making YouTube videos. Welcome, ladies. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
My pleasure. So, Emilienne, you're the visionary behind these videos that you do with your family and friends. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I sort of like place the camera where I want it to, and my brother Jackson, he goes behind the camera and holds it for me. I pick the effect that we want for the scene and place my friends where I want them to be and like acting pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did you get started? Did somebody make a mistake and buy you a video camera?
No. Well, my friend, when I was at her birthday party, we made a video, and I asked her what the app was, and she said Video Star. So I got the app, and we just started making them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's the first one that you have to share with us?
This one I made for my mom on Mother's Day.
Okay. So tell us about some of the special effects that you've used in it.
Well,
Are you actually in a car at the beginning?
I was, yeah. It was on Mother's Day. We were at my grandmother's house, and I was waiting for my mom to come in the car, so I just started making it.
And how did you come up with all the special effects? Do you do that after?
No, I do it while I'm making the video.
So how can you be in front of the video and behind the video making all these crazy different things that you do?
I don't know,
Is it part of the application or the app that you downloaded?
Well, yeah. The app lets you stop and play the videos. I mean, like the scenes. And it also gives you all the effects to change while you're making the video.
Oh, great. So do you give your brother directions and tell him what effects he has to put in?
Well, sometimes he picks his own, but I change them.
Oh, so you can change them after, too?
Yeah.
Oh. And what's your role in all of this?
Well, sometimes, she just does one person, but usually when she wants more people, I go in it with her. And, she tells me and my friends, what to do, and where to stand. So then my brother just, films it, and then, yeah.
Wow. So she's the leader?
Yeah,
Do you ever feel like she's a bossy sister when she's doing this?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
What about your friends?
Well, sometimes, my friends are her friends, too, but, sometimes, they think she's bossy, too, so.
Oh, but what about when the video's done? Do you become unbossy and the hero?
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes? What about the second video? Let's see how that comes
out. The second video is a song called Perfect 2, and Abigail's friend Anna was over, and so she was
in it, too.
She was in it, too?
Yeah.
And she likes doing the videos.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you just tell them what they're going to do? You line it up? Do you write it out before you do it?
No.
we just like go with it.
Yeah, and sometimes like they say an idea, and then like some other person says a different idea, and like we like mix them or something, or like just do one idea. So yeah, so there's a bunch of like different things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And you can pick those different types of things that you put in. I just forgot the word for it.
Yeah.
Effects.
The effects.
Yeah.
And the app also lets you modify them. Like you can make it, you can make something backwards or repeat, or make it faster or slower. So yeah.
Now, where do you get these apps?
Well, if you have an iPod or
iPad.
any
Like,
Apple device,
Yeah.
then you go on the App Store and you just get it. And it's free.
Oh, nice. And everybody just goes along with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do their parents say about it? What do your
like
parents say about it?
They like them.
They like them?
They're really cool.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 12.
So what grade? 4th?
6.
6? Sorry.
It's fine.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th.
You're in 4th.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big difference. And how old are you?
10.
10? Wow, and you come up with all of these ideas on your own.
Yeah.
And what's the other video that you have to show me?
Okay. So the other video,
Is on YouTube.
Oh, this one you put on YouTube?
Yeah.
this
So
one
you
was
have
like,
everybody's parents' permission to put it on YouTube?
Yeah. And this one we used the same app because it let you stop and play the different scenes.
Yeah.
But we didn't use any effects.
Because,
You didn't? It looks like you have it all choreographed out, though.
Yeah.
well, we think of it and then we like get all the stuff and then do it.
So do you edit around it after? How do you get your brother to do these things?
Well, he had the idea of doing it.
Yeah.
He really did?
Yeah.
It was right after we watched the video.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my gosh, we should make a video star of this." And
Yeah.
we just did.
So do you think he's more open, because he wouldn't do the interview with us today, do you think he's more open to doing these videos because he's wearing sunglasses throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, he was
Well,
like,
they're covered in duct tape.
They're covered in duct
They were
tape?
3D movie glasses, but they were see-through, so we covered them in black duct tape so he couldn't see anything the entire time.
and he said nobody would recognize me. So then,
Oh, so we really shouldn't give out his name,
yeah, I guess.
because your friends will know who it is.
Yeah.
That's funny. So your advice for other sisters out there who want to get their brothers involved, tell them to wear dark sunglasses, hats,
So
Yeah.
nobody knows what's about.
any
Their
other...
dad's suits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my dad's the entire time. That's why it's like down to his ankles.
What other advice do you have for other young people making videos?
Well, you just gotta like, just pretend you're not on video tape, 'cause then you'll do anything.
Yeah.
I think this is an awesome video. Now, is this?
That's my dad's girlfriend's son.
Yeah, so my dad's girlfriend, her son, and her daughter were with us when we made this.
Yeah.
And so they were in part of it.
And then
Wow.
at the end of it, they weren't here, so Emillenne's friend came over and she was in it.
Yeah.
Wow. So you really pulled everybody in.
Yeah.
Well, mostly at the end, we needed a lot of people, so
Yeah.
I just invited my friend over, and Abigail, see right there, and Abigail's friends I don't think could come over, so we only had one more person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It came out great.
Yeah.
So do you receive any comments on YouTube from your friends?
Well, we got a few, likes
Yeah, because like
Okay.
all of our relatives looked at it.
Yeah, and then
liked it.
some other people did.
Mhm.
So does that make you feel good when you get likes?
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
So what other criteria? Is it tough to upload it to YouTube? What's the
Yeah.
process?
Well, like,
Jackson does most of that because he's
yeah.
Oh, really?
a technology guy.
The
Yeah.
technology guy?
Yeah.
So how old is Jackson then?
He's 14.
Yeah, he's
14?
in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got the technology down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
We're
Did you have a lot of soda before
No.
to help you get started?
I forget. We probably did.
So what do you guys do in school when you're not making videos?
Well, we learn.
What do you learn in school?
Well, right now, I've been working on a bottle rocket for science,
Oh,
and it has to go up in the air and stay in the air for at least 10 seconds. Ours was supposed to look like a crayon, but we glued on the wings backwards. We hot glue gunned them on backwards, so we had to rip them off and tape them back on the other way. So it's really like banged up.
so you think you'll make your 10-second debut?
I think we will. Yeah.
Was it a lot of work?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. We just my mom, luckily she found like the right kind of cardboard that we could use. So we cut that to make like a
Wings.
nose cone on it.
And wings.
And some wings.
Oh, nice. So your mom helped you out with that.
Yeah.
Your dad let you borrow his clothes for the video.
Yeah.
That must be nice. What about you? What are you doing at school?
Well, like, we're learning, like, new stuff, I guess.
What's your favorite class?
Math.
Math? Really? Wow. What are you doing in math right now?
Like multiplication, division, and, like, that stuff.
Oh, that's great. They need more women mathematicians. So what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is either language arts or science.
So what do you think most kids from other countries that might view this later would want to know about American people
Why
your
do we
age?
do this weird stuff?
Really? Do you think they don't do these weird things in other
Well,
countries?
they probably do, but it's
like-
probably even weirder.
Yeah.
So what are some suggestions you can give for doing these videos? You really get them in good views, and the camera's not too shaky on most of them. How do you
Yeah.
do that?
Well, like,
Well, in this one, I have a stand for my iPad. So some of the videos, I stand that up and just set it so it stays still. In other videos, we get my dad or Jackson to
videotape it.
Yeah, to videotape it.
And you tell them to stand perfectly still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What other suggestions do you have for picking music? And
Just, you can't, like, it's hard to pick, like, if you want to do a music video, don't
need a
pick a
good-
country song, because
Yeah.
those are, like, hard
To do.
do them. You
Yeah.
need to do, like, a pop or a
Yeah.
dance song.
Yeah.
Then you, like, yeah.
do you guys have the same favorite artists? Who are some of your favorite artists?
Mine's probably Fun, the band Fun.
Oh, yeah, I like them. And I like Bruno Mars. Like his songs.
Wow. So what else do you guys like to do when you're not in school or making videos? Are you in any sports or extracurricular?
Well, I'm gonna be doing soccer, and I did basketball.
Oh, really? How'd you do?
Good.
Yeah. Do you like
did.
basketball?
Yeah.
I did basketball in the fall, too. And I'm going to do it this year. I did soccer last year, but I don't think I'm going to do it again.
No.
No.
What didn't you like about it?
Because like, if I could pick one sport, it would be basketball.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I do 2 sports, then it's too busy and too crazy.
Yeah.
But I did do I did make the track team for school.
Congratulations.
So thank you. So I had to do that every day after school. So.
Every day?
Well, like,
except for Friday.
Yeah.
Wow. Do they make you run every day?
Yeah.
How far do you have to run?
Well, mostly we run about like 3 miles each practice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that for soccer or basketball?
No.
I would pick those sports. That's a lot of running.
I know.
So what about you? What about soccer? Have you tried it yet?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I think you can do all those crazy things with your elbow and your head and your knee.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So what else is on the agenda? Band, art classes.
Well, I did have art club after school too, but I couldn't really, it was every Wednesday, but I wasn't really able to make it that much because I had track. And for band, we just had 2 concerts.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
What do you play?
I play the clarinet, but next year I'm going to play the bass clarinet.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does it take to be able to play a clarinet?
Well, it's actually pretty easy, I think. That's why, like, so many people did it.
Mm-hmm.
But the more you play, it gets a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like moving your fingers.
Wow. What was the hardest piece that you've had to play so far?
It's probably it's called Relics of the Past. And that was hard because it had a lot of rests in it. So you had to, like, count them out.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Wow. Do you play any instruments?
Well, I do the piano.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And how's that going?
Good. Because every Wednesday we go to, like, a place, me and Emilienne both, and we do piano.
Wow. So what do you like to play on the piano? What's your favorite piece so far?
I don't know.
No?
No.
Are you just starting out on the piano?
No.
Wow. What kind of music do you like to play on the piano? Anything?
Disney.
Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You too?
Yeah.
You seem like Disney girls. So, any good movies lately?
Abigail just saw the movie After Earth.
Yeah.
She said that was good.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was it about? Without giving away the ending.
It was actually really good, but they're like, these people destroy, Earth, and they, like, move to a different planet, and, there are these, big monsters or whatever, and they, like, they can't see or, like, smell or anything, but they sense fear. So, like, if someone, like, is, like, scared or something, they know they're there. And there's this one guy, he doesn't have any fear, and he, like, just, the things don't, like, ever get him because he, like...
Because he's not afraid?
Yeah.
Wow. Was it scary?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right. So for the last question of the day, what is your favorite book of all time?
Okay, so mine, I had 2 favorites. One of them, I forget the name of it, but I read it twice because I liked it. It was about monsters, and this guy, he had 2 kids, and he didn't tell them, but he was like a monster hunter or something. And it just tells, like, about how they, like, figure it out.
Oh, wow.
And then my other favorite book that I'm also reading for the second time right now it's called The House on Cherry Street, and it's a scary book about these 2 kids. They go to this what a bunch of people say is a haunted house, and they live there for the summer. And
in a
like,
haunted house.
yeah, and then like creepy things start happening to the kids.
Yeah, and you like reading that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's really got a sweet side, huh? What about you? What's your favorite book about?
Well, there's a whole series, but they're like different names, and it's called Skeleton Creek.
Skeleton Creek. So you have a scary side too?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's this kid who's meeting his friend at a dredge, and like everybody thinks his friend did it, but his friend just got there when it happened. Like something pushed him into a dredge and he almost died.
Oh no.
And his leg almost came off too. So then his dad thinks like something's going on, well, like kind of going on.
After all that, really?
Well, like he thinks his friend did it, so like they can't like hang out anymore or like email each other anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So then like his mom and dad always like check his emails and his phone and everything.
Wow.
And they try and look for like a journal that's his.
So it's not as scary as the title suggests? It's not about skeletons? Or is it scary?
No, but it's a little scary.
It has scary moments?
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a typical young person's life growing up?
Well, he's like in his teens, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
So is your brother starting to act like him?
no.
Oh, that's good. What else? Anything else you want to share with our audience about making videos or what it's like in school?
Not really. I covered it all pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So why should people read these books?
Because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what about advice for making videos?
Okay, so just remember that the most important thing is to pretend that nobody is videotaping you.
Yeah.
Because then you'll, like, act crazy and then...
Yeah, and like act too much. Like do like horrible stuff, I guess.
What kind of stuff?
Like horrible stuff, like bad acting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because if you try too hard, then it's not good.
Yeah.
Like, if you know you're getting videotaped, and, like, so you try and act, like, perfect, because, like, everybody's going to see it,
Yeah.
then it's not going to look good. And
Yeah.
It's not going to be funny.
Well, that last video, everybody looked pretty perfect. And if people go on YouTube and check out the whole thing, it's a really good lineup. And you came up with all of that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you didn't piece it together after? You did it all in sections?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Wow. Good for you.
Thank you.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you both. I hope you come back and join us soon, or maybe go out in the community and do a couple interviews for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Until next time, keep asking questions. And look for these girls on YouTube, because they're sure to have something really cool. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.